Outlaw, Macho, Drive-In.
Um, Looking at this one at Final Four in February '97,
Oh yeah.
we have we have Rocky Maivia defending the IC title versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley,
Hmm.
and this is pre DX, pre Nation, pre People's Champ, pre McMahon Helmsley regime.
Pre Rocky sucks if we're being honest, or just the beginning of it.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
that's
about the
true.
beginning of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like if people are like watching this match back live, say you were watching this February 1997 live, and say you weren't even really smart in the industry, you're just watching as maybe a casual, and you're just like, either of these guys be remembered in 10 years. Holy shit. It's like this match is two of the biggest stars in wrestling history, and they actually go 12 minutes and 30 seconds, which at the time for two guys that aren't world champions is a long time.
Yeah.
Um, so
It's
it's like it's great for both of those right
it's
there because it
great for
shows that
both.
Vince had trust in them.
Yeah. And yeah, it showed that Vince had trust in them. He at least had trust in Triple H, but he was buttering Rocky up. He was like,
Yes.
that guy's our future. And I remember
Yes.
they made it a big deal when Rocky actually won the title from Triple H because it was on the same night
Yeah.
that Shawn Michaels relinquished the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
And so this was like the big rematch. This was like big.
Yeah.
It was something, and the Rock had just gotten that new theme of the din 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 din, din, which
Yeah.
is actually, it's sort of like the it. I mean, it's Jim Johnston, so I guess
Hmm.
best like one of the underrated things about Jim Johnston's music is when he changes themes for wrestlers, it actually turns more into like an evolution of a theme instead of like a
It
completely
does.
different theme. So like
Yeah.
when Rocky joined the Nation, or when they made the Nation's new theme while under the Rock, it kind of had some sort of basic elements of his Rocky Maivia theme of the
It does. Yeah.
which morphed into
I
the Rock's theme.
I love the Nation music, like not like no not like the Nation of Domination music, which is also great,
Well,
but the
yeah,
actual
the
Nation music,
1998
it's like
Nation music.
yeah,
Oh
it's
God, I love
underrated
that
as
theme.
hell.
I love the theme. I remember a few months ago, I just went into this huge YouTube hunt for that theme until I found it.
Yeah.
This is basically when they did it because they did two themes. They did one with the Rock's catchphrases on, it, and then they did one which
Yes.
was completely instrumental, and that one was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you listen to the
'Cause
Godfather's theme, that's actually a deviation of that nation
it
theme.
is. Yep. I
You were just gonna say that, weren't you?
I uh-huh. And even like before um the D'Lo music of 1999, D'Lo and Mark Henry had a small run of music in late '98
Yeah.
that was like a slowed down, completely slowed down version of like the
The real
Nation
deal.
theme,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, no, but before the real deal, um, and they only used it for like a month, um, and just has that Nation vibe too. It just shows like how many offshoots it even has, and even The Rock, like The Rock's main theme had a
Is
bit of that Nation
it
thing that
carries
continued.
until this day it carries the nation theme in it inside it,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
which is
The only
awesome.
time it didn't was his like, which this theme still had bits of the previous theme, was like his heel 2003 run, which still had kind of hints of the previous theme, but
Yeah.
so it still kind of had a lot of that DNA in it.
Yeah, because like if you listen like so let's go back. Rocky Mavia's theme goes ten ten and ten and ten ten and
And
ten,
yep,
and then the Rock's theme goes ten ten and ten ten, which is and the Nation is somewhere between those two. Right? It's ten
yes,
and
yep,
so it's weird. So basically until this point, The Rock has a variation of the theme he had back in '97. It's
Yes, yeah,
it's mind
yeah.
blowing when you think about it,
It
because
is.
he's on his 10th theme or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Mud Show Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Mud Show Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.